What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm back today, man. Definitely appreciate the people in the chat. What's sir? How you doing, my boy? I knew you were gonna slide in here. What's good, Flo? Hold on. Go over here. What's good, Flo? What's popping? What you up to? What happened right here? We chilling. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That AB dude was right. Like taking a break for like an hour and a half, which I think that's gonna be a new routine for me now, is when I wake up for my circadian rhythm, um, clear your mind. I feel that. Um, so like he was telling me I was watching some strategy. He said when you wake up, don't touch your phone, which I might start doing from now on. I'm gonna try to force myself not to touch the phone, just read the Bible physically, and then just start walking outside, and then just taking like an hour and a half before I get on the phone. Cause I feel like low key, it brings your energy back. You feel me? And I replace that with like a Netflix episode, and then just back to work, like to kind of refresh. You know what I'm saying? But definitely could appreciate that. What's up, Solar Flips? But yeah, like today I was gonna talk about y'all young people that come in here for some advice. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done that in a while. It's been I don't know, a couple like months since I've done these. You know what I'm saying? The help type of thing. How you been? Good. I've been good, Solar. Been good. We've been trying to go live consistently every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like every single day. All right. Kick this dude out of here, Flo. Pack him up, bro. Pack him up. Please. Thank the Lord, bro. This dude, I don't know what he talk about, man. Trying to come into the chat with that energy. You see what I'm talking about? People nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like just coming into the live stream acting weird. You feel me? Anyways, um, I was gonna talk about like I talk about this all the time, but I think we're living in a time where there's not a lot of dreamers or a lot of hope. All I see is on social media, which is why I might be on social media. The limit time might be a very very long time. Is this very low? And I think one of my messages I wanted to kind of bring out is, you know what I'm saying? Because I was reading a book the other day, right? And so I was kind of reading a book, and y'all, I talk about religion, here and there, but I was talking about religion, and so I was reading a book, and it says like, why does bad stuff happen in the world, right? The reason why bad stuff happens in the world is so we can mold better as a person. A lot of people don't talk about that. They just start blaming and start looking at the sky like, why is this happening? The reason it's happening is because it's molding us to be better. I was never a type of dude that was like, oh, it's God's fault all the time. Sometimes, I have my moments, but for the most part, I didn't blame him because I think most of the time it's to mold us to better women and better men, better people. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't want to hear that. It's just people complain. What's up, Silva? People complain. I see people keep complaining on the internet. Yeah, like the last video, I said why people are single and lonely. Some people they're lonely because they complain all the time. Now there's some, yeah, they're actually good people and bad stuff's happened to them. But I noticed something about social media. It tries to rage bait you and make it seem like everything that you see on there is real and it is actually how it is in real life, even though 50% of the time it really isn't. When you actually start to live the life, you actually go out to talk to people. Yeah, there were some mean people in the world, but I don't let it cloud my whole day. a lot of people nowadays, they let it cloud their whole lifestyle. And that's such a um it's a crazy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's my thing. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. We put like I'm gonna agree. Some of these dating coach, some of these I don't wanna say dating coach. Some of these people sometimes be right. We'll say, oh, I'm an introvert or I'm this, but like reality, we're not really that. We're just the internet's telling us we're that. So it's a crazy thing. What's up, OP? What's good? I've been good. But like you'll hear people come into like live streams, come into different things and say some junk like I'm an introvert, which I'll be honest, I am. I am, but I don't let it define me though. I feel like a lot of people let it define them. Like, oh, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like shoot a dating app. I don't feel like putting in effort. Then how you gonna get results? Like you can't just sit there and just like no. You gotta do something about it. Even with me, bro. Even the projects I built, right, that I'm working on. I'm not waiting for opportunity. Today I kind of took a break because I was working on it too much, too long of the day. So today I was kind of refreshing. But for the most part, I worked on it out throughout the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's it. It's not like, and it's okay to be quiet too. It's not that you got to be a talkative person. I'm not saying that. But I see a lot of people nowadays makes excuses. We got so much accessibility. I think Zay said this. We have so much accessibility to social media and all this stuff, but we make excuses about, oh yeah, I gotta wait till this time. I gotta wait till this. I gotta wait for this. Why? Well, you can start now. Start building it while you're making a lot of money. Why wait? I don't get that whole thing. I don't get the whole. If I'm making income, right? Let's say I'm making income. Why would I wait to start a business? Chunk's waiting, bro. If I have the opportunity and I'm making, let's say I'm gonna give you an example because I know a lot of people do this. I'm making websites. My salary is like a certain amount. I don't know, 50K. I put like a little bit into my business. Why is that so bad? It's like people just want to be safe. Play safe for what? Security is different from safety. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge difference. But it's like people just don't know how to just live that lifestyle. I've been good though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I know. I think you're that one dude from you used to go to my school, I think. But I appreciate you coming in. But like I see like, bro, it's crazy to think about. I know I talk a lot. I know I yap a lot, but it's just something I thought about. What's up, Phil? But like people just copy each other nowadays, or people just copy content creators. People just like I was saying this in like a Rumble live stream. I'm like, where's the people that have a business? Like I had one guy say, "Oh, I build a business." I'm like, it shocks me because I don't really hear people say, "Yo, I want to be the next." I say this all the time. The next Steve Jobs. I want to be the next Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody says I want to be the next Casanet. I want to be the next. I don't hear people say I want to be the next Steph Curry like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear people like other stuff behind streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like where's the other jobs? You know what I'm saying? Only reason people will go to a job like firefighting or other stuff is because their streaming career don't work out or some don't. I don't hear nobody say. Back when I was a kid, I used to hear people say, "I want to be a police officer. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a nurse." And it was real. It's not everybody's doing it. It's because they actually want to do it. I want to be a doctor. Shoot, I want to be a chef. Nowadays, not really. I don't hear that nowadays. Maybe that's just me. I don't hear that, and it's crazy. And it's so I'm gonna let you good. I wanted to go to the army. No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying a lot of people don't say that nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like the police. I don't hear that nowadays. All I hear is I want to be a streamer. I want to be an influencer. I don't see that anymore. Like I want to start my own business, but it's like it's consultations. Like nobody wants to make something new to the world. Like let me make the best pizza thing in the world. Let me make the next Microsoft. Let me make the next Apple. I don't hear that nowadays. All I hear is, let me be a streamer. Let me be something easy. It's what it feels like nowadays. I don't see people wanting to be great things nowadays. It's sad. It's pretty sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to be an influencer, a streamer. What happened to like, and then even now, like the people that want to be streamers, they just copy each other. It's like there's no innovativeness with their streaming. It's like they're all the same. Copy each other, carbon copies. Not even like I'm cool with people wanting to be a streamer, but make something unique. You know what I'm saying? Like stop copying people. Make something that's your own. I think the problem with people nowadays is we don't take the advice of learn from people instead of copying people. You heard it. I'll say it for the people in the back. Learn from people instead of copying people. But people don't do that nowadays. They just copy. Let me copy Lacey. Let me copy Marlon. Let me copy King 68 the Great. Let me copy DDG. Let me copy Casanat. Let me copy Speed. Maybe build your own empire being yourself. You know how streaming would be more elite if that was the case. But people just copy each other. I miss the old streaming days. 2022, I say this all the time. Nobody was copying each other. Streaming was just, you talk your chat. You don't need to do IRLs. Then once IRLs came out, it started ruining everything. It's crazy. You know, it's wild. Who can copy, and the ones who give up, they might make it, and the ones that don't, they don't. And then again, it shouldn't be the American career. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to be a streamer. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to be a streamer before it became, oh, everybody wants to be. It was after 2025. I think 2024 is when everybody wanted to be streamers. 2022, 2023, nobody really wanted to be streamers. Yeah, they would. But it was like, I think 2024 is when it started. And that's when it got ruined. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just got ruined. And that's when it started getting bad. You know what I'm saying? People were starting to stream for money. And you even see it with these small corporations that are building streaming platforms. A lot of people nowadays is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people are streaming for the money. They're not streaming for the love no more. It's crazy. And it's a competition. It is a competition. Everything's a competition nowadays. And then on top of that, bro, right? This is another thing that I see, right? With ideas, right? People just live for social media. Like, look, yeah, there's some people that are getting off social media and keeping their life private. But like I be seeing like, and this is something that like really irks me, and I thought about this because I kind of want to ask myself this question, right? I see people with like 300 followers on Instagram have their account on private and they only got 2 photos. I see this with the dating scene too. Like I'll see, I don't like talking about the dating scene that much, but this is something I noticed. I see a girl with 300 followers and she keeps her private page. She got like 3 pictures. I'm like, bro, why do you have your thing on private if you have 3 pictures? I don't understand if you had 100, you have 500, okay. But you have 3, man. You have 3, maybe 10. Like, and nobody's commenting on it. You're not that special. I'm gonna be honest. Dudes will keep your stuff in private like they something special. They not. And you got like 200 followers. You got 200 followers, bro. You're not that special, bro. I'm sorry to be like, it's just me keeping it real. It's like nobody, you're not that special. You got 300 followers. Even at 900, you don't even got that much people. And still, I see like, they got like 10 photos. And then they got, it's like, bro, you're not that special, man. Like, you're not a celebrity. You don't got a car. And then on top of that, these dudes will post themselves with cars. Like, they're just holding the money to, y'all remember people used to hold their money to their ear. And I'm like, bro, that money fake, bro. The more I thought about it, the more my eyes open, I'm like, they did that for show. But the people, you peep it, the people that don't do that stuff, they got the most money. The people that do all that stuff, trying to front on social media or trying to like show they living the best life on, they be the ones that be depressed. The dudes that be like just chilling on, you might see 2, 3 photos. Look, me, for example, I have 5 photos. You won't see me just flexing. Those are the dudes that are thriving. The dudes that are just showing off, look at me, every 5 minutes, every video, they not doing nothing, bro. They probably they crazy, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? It's what I'm saying. Like it's prop money. Yeah, like I be seeing this with the men. I see this with the girls too. I see it with the girls as well. I'm like, bro, nobody's stalking you. Nobody's watching your story. And if they are looking at your story, they're not commenting on it. So it's like it's not. If the only way I'll say is stalking, if like, look, I flipped through. So I used to have friend girls. I didn't really comment on their stuff. That don't mean I'm stalking. I just happen to just sometimes when I'm on social media, I used to just flip like that. Like I don't even. Sometimes I do that. I don't do it to stalk them. And if they're doing good, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I commented on someone. I said, "Hey, keep up the great work." Once in a while, I might do that, but I don't really be stalking people like that. Like, oh, they did this, they did that. Like, I don't really care. And if they are doing well in life, I'm not jealous. A lot of people nowadays, they watch your social media, but they don't want to comment on it, or they'll do some like, some weird stuff. And it's crazy. People are so focused on your life, they're like monitoring it 360, but they really don't want to see you just do good. And like people that watch your story, let me give you advice. People that watch your stories 100 times and don't like it, at least if they don't tell a reason, if they like it once out of the 100 times, some people they're very quiet and timid, but 80% of the time, and this is just my unless they talk to you about it in person, 80% of the time they're hating, bro. They're hating. Unless they tell you in person or you ask them and they tell you the reason why, like, and they don't say the reason, they're hating. Automatically they're hating. Because it tells me that they're insecure. Now, I won't assume right off the bat because I don't know. You'll never know. Some people, I'm a type of person, I don't always comment on people's stories. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But that's just for me. But for most people, if they see your story and they don't like it, or they see your stuff that you're doing good and then they change the subject and junk, they're hating. Automatically, bro. Hating. And they're insecure if they change the subject of you doing good instead of let's go, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. They got a crush on you. Chicks do it too. I told Phil this too. Bro, when a girl is teasing you and she's not disrespecting you, she likes you. He said, I know, I've been telling you, this is what they do. I knew this since a kid. This is what they do, bro. I don't question it though. If they tease you and they make like they're not disrespectful, obviously. They tease you and make jokes about you and certain quirks or copy certain quirks that you do, they are attracted to you. I don't give a jump what you tell me. This is a fact, bro. It's an automatic fact. If they don't copy, they're just hating. It is what it is. Yup, all the time. Phil, we gotta talk about your crush, bro. I see you. You like Tracy. I saw you commenting yesterday. You ain't slick. You were like, you're so beautiful. I see you. You ain't slick. You ain't getting by this time. You ain't getting by, bro. I see you. Flo, you seen that too. You know, you ain't peeped that. I just kept my mouth shut. I played it cool. He ain't slick. Oh, let me put this right here. Nah, bro. Uh-oh. Nah, he do. I'm telling you, bro. I know, man. I was gonna say he was about to say deep down when I saw when you typed, I was like, he was gonna say it one of these days. Like, hey, you should, bro. Honestly, if you like her enough, it don't matter if she talking to someone. Hey, man, she was on my TikTok saying she's lonely. It's all good, my boy. Bro, Phil, man, Phil, what are you doing, bro? She says she's lonely. She says she has no one to talk to. Phil, man, me and Flo need to put you on on some mentor, bro. She's lonely, and bro, I'm telling you, you should give it a chance, bro. If you like her enough, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Get your money right, finance up, get physically right. It's fact because there's a lot when it comes to women. That's what I'm trying to tell people. I be telling Phil this. When you put on muscles, you don't even need to do all this stuff. Like you put yourself, even if you got money, if you got money and you got muscles, or you got money, a decent amount of money to pay for the dates, and you got a good here's the thing, and a good personality, you will work guaranteed. I would say finances is for like yourself, but you can get a girl without money if you play it right. But a lot of people don't. They try to like chase women before money. And I try to tell people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do the opposite. I would chase my money first and let the woman be a product of it afterwards. Now I don't really look on my profiles. I don't even tell what I do. That's the thing. I just keep it like, oh, I work at a realtor. I just say retail. That's what I say because I feel like if you put social media influencer, a bunch of them are gonna try to like expect a bunch of money from you. So that's what I do. And you see who's gonna mess with you. And Ben Croc gives you an idea, but not the whole thing compared to actually going out doing it unless you have real deal statements. Keep that. So advice to think before you do. Yeah. What's up, Wasim? What's good, Muhammad? But yeah, Fluff. That's what I'm saying, bro. Phil, man. When a girl says she's lonely or bro, you said she talking to you worried about that? Man, every girl got options. Most girls have options. They're talking to other dudes. Not every single one, but if they're talking to someone, it's like you still have a chance though. Especially if the other guy fumbles. I'm just saying. Man, Phil. Man, man, man. Man, bro. That's all I try to tell you, bro. Girls are always gonna have someone else they're talking to, bro. After the ex, the previous one, or they're looking for him. It's just beyond. It's the reality, bro. I'm telling you. You got Tracy. You should give her a chance, man. Honestly, y'all will vibe. She look. I mean, I don't know how she is, but tomboys. I ain't gonna lie. Tomboys are pretty cool, cause they be like, they be playing the game with you. But they have a little bit of a girl side on them. You feel me? Like it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying it's actually oof, my fault, my fault. I just hold it up. I prop it up like this. Because man, getting a girlfriend or even have fun, issues will arise. I ain't saying that like you can get a girlfriend because I know people that got a girlfriend and they chilling, they in a good mood. Not all women are like that. It's just you can't be so focused on them. I think a lot of dudes that's the issue is they don't know how to find a balance. It's not bad to get a woman. It's just I have fun with or without a girlfriend. That's the thing. That's why I'm saying that red pill stuff. I'm trying to tell. I tell Phil. I tell all these people that red pill stuff of they aren't anything. They all are evil. They're all trying to manipulate. That's not true. There's good people. Everybody has it. The social media makes it seem like that's the only people. You know what I'm saying? I stand by this regardless. Think before you do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's not bad about that. It's not bad because it's like I'm a type of person. I've always put my purpose before a relationship, anyways. So I've always been that way. I've been wired that way. Some people it's not wired for them that way, but I kind of always been like that. Find peace within yourself. Me, I found peace within myself. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even like with the online dating, I sometimes get matches. I've had a time where I think I told Phil I got like 11 matches in one day or 1 minute, 11 messages from different people. I didn't even respond to all of them. I'll be honest with you. That's why I say like I'm so locked into stuff. Sometimes I don't even answer my text messages sometimes. I'm that type of dude. Like you won't see that. Nah, that red pill stuff is toxic. Sometimes it's true, some of it is true, but it's toxic. It puts you down a rabbit hole of you only got to get money, you only got to get to the bag and then junk all. No, get your money up, but don't be to the point where you they start hurting women and start. That's what they do. All of them, most of them, they believe in one and dones. It's toxic, bro. Yeah, the thing, yeah, it's toxic. The ideology is the black pill is ideology is toxic as well. That oh everything's about looks. That's not true. That is not true at all. Because I've seen the opposite of what they're talking about. That's what I'm saying. All that stuff, they're dividing us, bro. They're not bringing us together, and that's not what we're supposed to do as a human, the human race. But like they're trying to do that with that red pill, that black pill stuff. Is that they divide us together? It's not good for people, and like I'm seeing it. It's not good if you don't apply it the right way. Like I've been knew them red pill dudes that oh they've never been like this. I thought they were. I've been knew this for like years that they were on that timing since I was a kid and want us to hate each other so they could. That's what I'm saying. It's all a manipulation, but people don't believe that. They think oh it's. I'm starting to believe that part is true. It's all a master plan, but people fall for it too much. But it's all good. Everything's gonna reset. And I'm not one of these dudes that says run overseas like Trent Henderson or whatever his name is. That's a weak move. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a weak behind move. Cause oh, they don't like me, so I'm moving away. Instead of let me just do let me that's not a it's not strong, bro. Like I see dudes like that. They go on the internet and start running to another country. I'll go to another country to experience the culture. Running away because they don't like you is he says it's a bit and let's be honest, it's because people don't like you down there in America. And you got treated bad, so you run to another country. That's weak to me. Now I respect what you want to do, but I feel like I see that nowadays. It's like people go to other countries because they want more women. It's like that's such a bad mentality instead of let me do stuff. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think they're lost. They're lost, bruh. There's bad stuff in like I said, there's some bad stuff that was happening in DR. Like the driving stuff is weird. It's not all that good. But people make it sound like I gotta run away because I get more women and then just smash it's like that's your reason for leaving instead of there's no people that want to actually leave. Look, I will move to another country for the afford of living. I'm not doing it because the people are nicer over there. That's such a tame answer. Because there's nice people in the United States. They make it sound like there's no good people, and there is. You just have bad experiences. Bro, it's just all about the thing. Digital ID they pushing. I feel that. But yeah, I'm just telling y'all. Is Phil still here? No, is he? I don't know. He might be at work. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm just trying to tell y'all. It's just I don't see people just like imaginary. Like we don't have free independent thinker nowadays. It's like we got just soldiers, just people that follow what is told instead of let me. I agree with a trend on that. Like a lot of people follow what's told, but not independently a thinker. They're just a herd follower nowadays, and it's crazy because I used to think that like it's like I see like people because like growing like when I go outside, right? You'll see people trying to follow the friend because they're afraid to be the leader. They're afraid, and the thing is, when I see these people, I'm like, in my mind, I want to say something, but I'm like, let me not say nothing. I ain't their father. Sometimes I'll advise when I feel like, hey, maybe I gotta speak this. I'll go say it. But like for the most part, I don't go around just like saying like you shouldn't hang out with this person. You know what I'm saying? But deep down in my mind, I want to say like, why are you hanging out with this person? Like, why are you hanging out with this person? He's not good for you. But it's just like, why should I do that? If they're not gonna listen. I can't. People got their own, you know, thoughts, so I can't really control that. Flo, why you got your head like that? I was like that, bro. I'm back with a snack. I'm so hungry, man. I'll just eat cereal today, bro. I'm hungry right now, man. I've ate all I ate was Chipotle, pizza, yeah, Chipotle, pollo. Ate the same things pretty much most of the day, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't eaten anything like I'm kind of not gonna lie. I don't know. Today I ate bananas and cereal. Usually I ate oatmeal. I kind of didn't do that today for breakfast. Then I woke up at like 11. Bro, I've been waking up at like noon every single day. Like that's like the worst amount. I've had 10 hours of sleep every day. Usually I don't because I usually stay up till like, I used to stay up till 12, then go to sleep. Y'all used to remember that 12, 11 every day. Now I just got to a point where I think this was one of the few weeks I did that. Probably gonna go back to normal like Thanksgiving week. It's just like, bro, that jump was crazy, man. Chipotle, yeah, I just ate like, I think the day before I ate Chipotle, I had quesadilla before yesterday. Yesterday I had rice, lettuce, and steak for breakfast for my Chipotle. And then like when I do eat, here's the thing, bro. People say don't go to Chipotle, don't. But Chipotle, here's the thing about Chipotle. I could see what they're making right in front of me. Like I can at least see. I get Here's the thing, a Chipotle or like a Panda, you could see what they're making right in front of you. It's like they're not gonna spit in your food. Meanwhile, like a Wendy's, a a McDonald's, they could be doing some sneaky stuff to your burger, and you won't know, bro. You won't know. They could be putting some drugs in your burger. Meanwhile, while you're in the front, they have to make it in front of you. This is why they need. My opinion, there needs to be uh make restaurants. You make the food in front of them, because then you can see what they doing. Because people could really be on that timing. Yeah, like they really. I be too, bro. Sometimes when I'm in the drive-thru, I'll be looking in the back. Are they spitting my food? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if they're doing something to the food. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like a Chipotle, you can see what they making right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like an ice cream place, they make the ice cream in front of you, so they won't do nothing sneaky. They can't because you watching them. That's how places need to be. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. That carne asada was good though. Are you talking about from Chipotle? It's solid. It's solid. I usually get the guac too, man. I have white rice, black beans, lettuce, steak. Sometimes I have white rice, black beans, veggies, and the steak. And then I have like some guac sauce. Man, that junk is good. The chips are really good too. I'm saying they really hit different. But I gotta stop with the chips, you know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people are not gonna believe this, but Chipotle is healthier. Chipotle and Pollo is more healthy than like a Wendy's or a McDonald's. Chick-fil-A is up there too. Chick-fil-A is really healthy as well. Like I heard Chick-fil-A is good for after a workout. Believe it or not, that's what I've seen. Every time I be seeing workout gym bros, I'll be seeing them in Chipotle or I'll be seeing them in uh you see them in Chick-fil-A. You never see them in Wendy's. Chance you see them in Wendy's is very like it's very, very rare. And I think it's because it's healthier. That's why. A lot healthier. You know what I'm saying? And it's really good too. I'm trying to drink water too. That's another thing. Drinking water. A lot of young kids don't drink water nowadays as much. I try to drink. I'm trying to drink as much water. Very rare. Yum yum. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, like Chipotle is really good. Chick-fil-A is really good. I don't eat the spicy though no more. And it's weird because I crave Chipotle. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I crave Chipotle more than I crave Chick-fil-A. And I used to be a huge Chick-fil-A go rounder. I used to every time, like very rare, once in a while now. But I used to be like, I used to crave, now I crave like a pizza. Now I crave like other stuff. But it's like, I don't crave burgers that much. Like very rare on a basis. Like as much as I used to when I was a kid. Like, let me go to Stanky Shake. Let me go to this spot. Now it's like, I don't really crave that spot no more. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Is it like water? Don't forget, I drink water. Yeah, water is like my priority of drinking most of the time. I drink water. I might drink an orange juice once in a while, but for the most part, it's water, water, water. Maybe at a restaurant, I might drink soda, but I do that because it kind of like soda's good for like the stomach. So I say that's why I be telling people it's good for your stomach. The soda, the Sprite, because it has lemon lime in it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I drink water. Water, water, water. I think juice, I drink lemonade, probably a lemonade. But out at restaurants, I might drink like a soda, maybe. But not too much, not all the time though. Sometimes I switch. I'm trying to switch it up now. Like even when I eat out, I'm gonna start eating like steaks. I'm gonna start eating like lettuce. I'm gonna force myself to eat a lot more healthier, more disciplined. The last time I was there, just cause kind of want to be a little bit more disciplined. I'm getting older, so I can't be eating too unhealthy anymore. Maybe when I was 19, I'd go crazy, go to the gym, get like 20 workouts. I still can sometimes, but like not anymore. You feel me? Not anymore. Like I'll be saying that. Yeah, don't forget that water. You know what else? What's a good fruit to eat? Eat like apples. Eat apples, oranges. I eat bananas with cereal. That's really good. You eat grapes with your sometimes, or not grapes. Is it grapes? I don't remember what it is. I think it's, or blueberries with your oatmeal or your yogurt. Those are really healthy as well. Like that type of stuff is crazy. Yeah, get them lean. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat more of that. Blueberries, yeah. That junk be giving like a source of energy. Lean meats. Yeah, I have lean meats. Lean meats are not that bad. When grocery shopping, you gotta look at them ingredients. I mean, it ain't too bad though. I try. I'm decent with it. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I could probably. I'm thinking about fasting today. I don't know. I might just have like. I should have just fasted and just ate oatmeal and just have that for me to meal. But sometimes I might start doing that nowadays. Like if the days I might just fast and for like a week one time. I did that before. Like just skip lunch and just had dinner and only had 2 meals. Sometimes I did that just because like my stomach sometimes, and when I have like three, it just messes up. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that's one thing I would say. Like some people fast. I don't. I don't really fast like that, but I might start doing that. Comment down below if you fast. Do you fast, Flow, or no? You don't believe in fasting. Like I mean fasting in terms of like there's different type of fast, and it's not only just food. Me, the North, are now we the champions. Sometimes. Oh, you do sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Like I think one day I did it this week. Like sometimes I do that. For the most part, I kind of just I don't really just have an oatmeal. If I have a big meal, then like which I need to. Carbs too. Just I can't wait for WWE to come out. I don't know. I haven't played that yet. I don't think I played 25. I think. Just be mindful of sodium and sugar intake. Carbs too. Yeah. I ate like pizza and wings, but that's it. But that's like the only. Yesterday I just ate pizza. For the most part, I very rarely eat pizza though. Like maybe once in a while. Probably gonna eat rice, veggies. Shoot, I might. Sometimes even when I go out, I order like salads. A lot of people they be like, I don't want salads or I just want a salad only. Like I'll have like a steak and some salad. Or I have like a something with like mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't do that. It's like, those people order. I can't just order only a salad. That's just not me. That junk just don't work. I'm saying, like, you gotta. Nah, I'm gonna give up. There's somebody in my team I want to give up. I'm gonna give up Norman Powell as well. Are we gonna win another ring? Do y'all believe it? We might win another one. I'm trying to debate. We got Dragon Bender, y'all. We got Dragon Bender. We about to win another championship. Watch. With Embiid. I'm re-signing my dog. Hold on. I created so much cap space. What the heck is this? Let me see if I get him. I'm getting pick 24. I need a backup center. It's gonna fit that. 6'9". I'm gonna get Fred VanVleet. That's tough. That's tough. Caruso. I'll pick up Caruso, y'all. How your team looking? I'm gonna get an Alex Caruso. I'm getting Bald Eagle. Look. About to draft Bald Eagle on my team. I just need Dame to come back. Dame to come re-sign. We won the championship again. I think Dame has like 2 rings now. Clay has 3. I'm about to get another one. Hold on. So I'm gonna pick up Caruso. This is perfect. Got Caruso now too. We got a good, yeah, Caruso. Y'all know who Caruso? He from OKC, man. This is a good squad. I'm trying to see if I can get another pick. Hold on, let me see. We gonna look. We got a championship squad. Welcome back, y'all. Going to the finals again. I should have got Jaylen Brown, but honestly, he can't shoot. So I'm just like, I'll accept it. He can't shoot. So I accept that. Yeah, that's what's up. I see you having fun with 2K. Bald Eagle. That's his name. That's what they call him. He literally what they call him. Because he can fly and he's bald. That's why. Let me see this. He signed Dame. Dame's going to come back. I want Joker. You're going to re-sign with us. Welcome back, Dame. You want us a championship? We're going to have to offer you the money. Embiid, you coming back as well. I don't see a future without Embiid. I don't see a future without him. These two are going to stay for long haul. Welcome back, Embiid. Embiid. Got my boy back. The GOAT. This team's about to be a solid squad. Now I got to get a backup point guard. Tony Rogan. I'm about to have you come off the bench. Tony Rogan's coming to my team. You're going to play some 6-man minutes. Let's see, Dwan Cook. Who can shoot that can kind of just... I still want to stay to that like 3 and D. Okay, so I'll get Danny Green to come. Let these two go. Get Danny Green to come to my team. Danny Green could be off the bench. Got Caruso. I'm gonna get a power forward that can come off the bench. A song for cheap. A song for cheap. Terrence Jones. Hey, that's tough. I might. Julius Randle. Interesting. You see that team? I'm debating if I should pick up Randle. I'll do a 1-year deal. We get Randle. So I set myself up for the future. I got myself a shooting guard. I got a point guard. I'm a point guard away. Let me see if I get a point guard. I can kind of give me some good minutes. I need somebody that's like 6'4". Okay, I'll do him. I'll do some small forward. I'm probably going to go with Michael Beasley to come off my bench. And then I'm going to have DeMarre Carroll. I think it's going to be my third one. I think I'm doing pretty good. We'll sign some Sanders, but we gonna go to the finals, y'all. We're gonna go to our 5th. Y'all believe this? We're about to go to the 5th. I think this is their 5th, is it? Let me see my team. 5th finals in like history, 2016. We in the Curry era now. It's crazy. We took my team to like 7 finals. Look. He been to 2 finals. I think Dame has like 1. Or he has 2 now. Depending on how this team plays out next year, we might go to the finals again, bruh. I don't see anybody that can beat us in the East. A healthy 4, I think we're unbeatable still. As long as I keep my core, we're going to go to the finals again. Klay Thompson. Embiid is stepping it up this season. Embiid is becoming the guy. He's the guy this year. Let's go. Embiid, my boy Embiid. Y'all see this? 15 points a night. Lillard, 17 points. Klay, he come with 25, 20. He been in Miami for like 6 years. Tony Roten. I love this team, bro. I'm trying to build that in Detroit. I built a Detroit team. So y'all, I built a Detroit team with you know who was on the squad? I had Kawhi, Drew Holiday, and I had one of the boys from the Clippers. That team is very scary, bro, on paper. I'm going to get Dallas another championship. I want to see. Towns on Dallas. That's got to be the crazy thing. He's like the new Dirt. New Lakers, man. New Lakers. I might just build around Giannis. Honestly, because he's been in the finals like at least 3. If we can get up to another one, He might be my new. Getting some gas, my boy. Still here. Oh, okay. Nah, you good, you good. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe Jamal Murray to Miami. That might be a thing. Cause I feel like I need to get my boy Dame 4 more rings. Beasley can finally win the ring he's supposed to win. We're gonna finally get him his first ring. Ah, come on. Good D. Good play. So you play on Hall of Fame? Nah, I don't play on Hall of Fame. Bro, with this team, bro, junk, no. There's no purpose to that. For me, I play it on fun, because I want to have fun. Now, if I play, like, I don't like playing on Hall of Fame because I know in this game, it's already on regular easy mode. When they got, like, a lengthy team, like, look. Bro, I'm done. I told you, Phil, I'm done playing competitive games. Like, I'm done with the competitive, I used to. Back in, like, the old ones. Yeah, me too. Yeah, like, it's too much, bro. It's too stressful. Like, games are not, like, it's not fun either. Like, maybe when I was a kid playing, like, oh, let me play, I was playing Skylanders on, I can't remember the game. Skylanders the other day on hard mode. That jump felt like terrible. And I was playing with my friend, I was playing Skylanders, and we were playing on the hardest mode, and I almost lost. He lost all his Skylanders in one match. So I'm like, bro, I'm good. I don't need all that stress playing the game. Like, and I'm like, bro, let's just play on regular, bro. It's cool to be fun, but it's like harder. It's not fun. It don't make the game fun. Even if you do it hard, like it gets like you just want to enjoy the game. Like for me, I'm a type of dude. I'm a casual gamer. So I used to play 2K on like. I told you I used to be a top 2K top 50, trying to compete to be a top 50 2K player in my team. After that, I stopped. I stopped playing it just because it's just too much. I'm thinking about getting me a PlayStation 3 to play for fun, get some wrestling, play GTA 4. That's why I said, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's not worth it to get a PS3 at that point. I'm gonna tell you this. Just save to get like a gaming PC or like a Steam Deck. I'm telling you, it's better. It's way better. Play all the games on there. You don't have to spend any money. I'm telling you the bottom of my heart, like, unless it's online. The only way I'll do that if it has online on there. And even then, like, online don't work, I don't think. But hey, it depends on you. For me, I'd rather just get it on my Steam Deck, save some time, save some money, save some dime. I could do perfect. Do perfectly, less stress, man. Just crazy. Got a 93. He's okay. I guess I could deal with him. I'll put him as a 6 man. I'm gonna put. Let's see how you do. You're gonna run some power forward this season. We'll make the playoffs. Donovan Mitchell might be. Yeah, that's what I would say. I mean, me and my brother. Oh, so you and your brother? Then yeah. I could see why you got a PC. But for me, if you're playing online by yourself, I recommend a Steam Deck because you could just download it for free. But like online games, local play, you know what I wanna admit? We don't have online like local games. Like local play used to be the thing back in the day. Like I was talking about this about with Rivals. Why don't they have like a local play where you could play in somebody's house? Like I could play with them water here. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be elite. And I'm like, why don't we have that nowadays? Of course, now we don't. Let's give some Caruso. I'm thinking about getting Caruso some minutes. So I'm putting you 28. Caruso, you're gonna play some. I'm thinking about giving him like a lot. Randall, I'm gonna just give you 28. I'm gonna give you 14. Cause I feel like Caruso would be a good like. You could defend, bro, too. Fits my mold. It's kind of crazy. Could be the Klay Thompson. I just need like a center, one more center. We could. I think we can go to the finals again one more time. Good D, Lillard. Good D, boy. And one, boy. Too small. You about to go to the finals again, boy. I love Embiid. I hope they win it. You know, Paul George is back. That team's gonna be so good this season. Like I can't wait for him to be back. I deduct that. Darren Williams. Block. Oh, you didn't say nothing. I thought you said something. But yeah, like what I was talking about earlier, like gaming. I was saying is gaming. Everything is gonna be like. And Flo had a good point earlier because I was talking about this. Like everything's gonna be going digital nowadays. Like we're all in one like ecosystem or one like they call it not ecosystem, all in one contained in one spot. It's not like 2010 where games were like you're gonna be able to get games in the store. Yo, that's another thing that I miss. Y'all remember I talk about this Blockbuster, GameStop going for midnight releases. It just don't feel the same no more. Like in terms of like the atmosphere for gaming too. People can say, "Oh, most people say that about everything." No, like you'll see the difference. Like you're at home playing, waiting for a game, and it's just like bad thing, dog. They're gonna be spying on us. What you mean? Like, are you saying like online? I'm fine with being on. I mean, in person. I'd rather be in person because you enjoy the view, the game. Like you can enjoy you spent 100 miles to get the game. Now it's like you have to get out. You have to stay at home, wait, and be lazy, and then get the game. And it's like to a certain degree, I like being able to get my games, rent my games for a certain price. I like waiting for a show to come out at to come out at going to the movie theaters to watch my movie and tell my friends. Like I don't really like the new you can watch the movie when it's out already on Amazon. It's like then that's stupid then. And then you gotta spend what $100 when you can spend 40 at the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like you can spend $40 at the movies, while meanwhile you're gonna pay $20 a month just to watch that one movie from that subscription service. Like I'll be saying these subscription services, I don't know if they do money based off of what they want to sell, but I would if I sold a prescription service, I would never charge $20 unless like I mean I guess if it's really in a tank, but if I'm containing enough money, why would I charge $20? Like I feel like $20 a month is OD. Like Netflix is charging like 30 now, and it's like, why? Why can't it be like 15? It used to be 15. 15 used to be like 11 to 13, which is not bad. Then they went to 20. They be selling our services, our data. Nah, I'm just saying, I just miss those days. I miss the days where you went to the movies or you went to Blockbuster to pick up a game, and it felt more exhilarating. Now it's like you were at home, you pick up. Just the same thing with grocery shopping. It's like it takes the purpose out of grocery shopping. Like you can DoorDash your groceries. Like what? I miss the days where you don't do that. You have to go to the store physically and go and pick it up. I'm saying like somebody brings you your groceries. What's next? Waymo's gonna bring your groceries for you? Like robots are gonna bring your groceries for you? That's gonna be stupid. I'm saying it's like it takes away the purpose of a human being. You gotta be a robot and be lazy and stay to do nothing. So it's like I don't know. I kind of don't like the new subscription services. I don't like how they operate. I don't like the new meta of the world nowadays. I don't like it. That's why I say like overseas. I see why people like overseas because it's still traditional. Over here, it's like you have to go to the store, spend $100 on groceries, but at least it feels satisfying because you went and bought it. But then when you go for DoorDash, it takes away from, and I'm talking about like getting groceries, the grocery Instacart and stuff, takes away what you need to build. It's like this world has created lazy people. Don't do nothing, just sit there and wait for it. And it's like I don't like that. Kind of made it to the point where people shouldn't do nothing. They should just sit there, suffer, and nah, bro. Let's blame the other person. That type of mentality of the world. It's like, really? Because like that's not how the world was built. But I don't question it. I stop questioning how the world works. That's essentially what you're doing. You're pretty much making people lazy by creating stuff that you do at home or stuff that you want to do later on in the day. And like the way I've operated, so I've always been a type of person where, how tall is he? 7. No, I need a Jinka. He coming to the team. I like my team. I love the way the roster's built so far. They trying to spy on us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said get it. They should have never got rid of all the stuff we had growing up. We should have kept it. Because now it's like we look like, oh, we gotta build this now. You gotta have this essential now. You gotta know AI. We're living in a world you gotta know AI or you're gonna be left behind. I told you this. This is the great separation nowadays. It's like you kind of have to know some type of AI or some type of technology. You can't know technology. Shoot. In 2025, you gotta have a digital resume. You can't just be living the real world nowadays. You gotta have some presence about it, social presence nowadays. It's like there's no Klay Thompson. Who's on the roster? I think it's time to break it up now. Lillard might be gone. These two might be gone. I'm gonna switch them off. I'll be shocked what I do. Facts. You kind of need to that's why I say even when like not even just dating, but how do you say in a social setting nowadays, you gotta have an Instagram or you're not accepted nowadays. Back in the day, like I say 2015 that started, but like I think in 2012 it was a thing, but like you could be accepted without social media back then. People said, oh no, in 2012 you would be accepted. Because I don't think I was really ridiculed for not having social media in 2012. But like 2017 to like after that, you don't get accepted like for that type of stuff. Gotta kind of have some type of presence. It's crazy. Three-pointer. Yo, I threw them off. Lillard coming off the. Yeah, Lillard gonna be a bench. I'll bring him off the bench. Parker to Neal. Spread a knee. Got that. Good D. Yay, still here? What you be yay? Stop it. But yeah, like, I was like, bro. So, come on, man. Come on. We 3-2. We're down 3-2. You know this game is so, like, rigged. Bro, if you had Caruso, Julius Randle, a healthy Hassan Whiteside, Michael Beasley, that's like a good 10. Damari Carroll, we got good to a solid 12. We be in the fight. We're sweeping the Wizards. This game is unrealistic sometimes. Like, the Wizards would not be up 3-2. You're not beating a healthy Lillard. I had to take Lillard out the lineup. We have everybody could score. Everybody could defend. That, in a real game, that would not work, bro. Only person that's not a good defender is Lillard. But even then, like, he's decent. So, like, I'm thinking about putting Dragon Bender in here. The D. Come on, Caruso. Let's go, Caruso. Ah, knock that down, bro. Get back, get back. Good rebound. Push it, push the break. Ah, dang it. I should have. Tie game, tie game. Come on. take Whiteside. Let's go. We got our little. We got our mini Joel. Let's go. I'm thinking about getting Whiteside or Winslow too. Get that OG team. I think Winslow's in the is it Winslow in the 2015 or 16? I'm trying to remember. I think Winslow's in the 2015. Let's go, Embiid. Looks like I might be giving the keys away to Giannis, bro. Giannis gonna be the star player. Get this. That's his fifth. Get Green in there. Oh, Danny Green too. I forgot I had Danny Green. Danny Green's another one. Good play. That's what's up. Yeah, I have like 12, 13 different guys that can score or play defense. In real life, that would not work. It would not. They'd be a 60-win team. They're only a 50-win team. Man, I'm tired of this game. I think this game. How about they up 3-2? What kind of junk is that? This game don't be making sense. Anyways, man. I'm probably. What time you going live, Phil? I'll try to be in your live tomorrow. Or today, I mean. See this. But yeah, man. It's like, what? How do you have 15 guys that can score and they struggling to win games? We should be unbeatable. Michael Beasley was averaging like 15. Like what on another team? Like what? Even if they don't play defense, they'd be still the top scoring team. And still with defense, we barely win 70 games. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy. Almost forgot it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Thursday is not a bad day either. Like, I love Thursday. Man, y'all excited for... Before I end this, y'all excited for Thanksgiving? I ain't gonna lie to you. I am, bro. And it's not because of Stranger Things. It's because the sweet potato pie. That's what I'm thinking about. Sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, the food. The food part. I was saying, like, the sweet potato pie, the pound cake. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Pound cake. I'm hoping the food's going to be good. I don't know if I'm going to eat less this year because every single year I eat less or I eat more. But I think this year might be the year I actually eat more. Bro, y'all remember? No. The leftovers. The leftovers you bring home with you. Man, that's the best. For Navidad, I'm not that excited for Christmas. I'm be honest with you. Only reason I like Christmas is because of my family dinners. I really didn't give a junk about. I don't really care about the presents that much anymore. Like for Christmas, I'm be honest with you. I might as well just. I will get a. For what I want is like a self-care kit. That's it. Other than that, I don't really care about Christmas. I don't want a flat screen TV. I don't want no toys. I don't want none of that stuff no more. I don't want no games. You feel me? Like that junk's not like for me, that's just how I just get like, oh, get me like a beard oil or like That's something I'd ask for. That's just me. Some clothes. Cause that's what I do every Christmas. I get clothes instead of me just. Yeah, I know a lot of these influencers will tell you get a new get a new clothing wear for each month, and it's like I'm not really. I'll be honest with you. I've been frugal. I don't really pay for clothes anymore. After like I had to spend over the luxury just to get clothes, I don't even bother with it right now. Like I might get a new T-shirt from like another state, but for the most part, I don't really buy new clothes like that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, the yams and greens, yeah. Like I don't really buy new clothes. I don't go out and buy new clothes. It's very rare, especially with the economy. I don't. I kind of try to avoid that now. You know what I'm saying? Like Christmas is when I get clothes. Like I ask for clothes, but besides that, I don't really want clothes. Otherwise, I kind of try to avoid it. I don't want a new console right now. I spent my like I said. I'm telling you this. I told you. I thought about 2K. I told you, Phil. I thought about 2K. I'm probably not getting anything till GTA. Maybe, and even then, like I just don't see myself buying anything right now. Trying to avoid spending too much. Over $13, over 15. I'm trying to avoid all that stuff because I already know. I already know how the you got to be frugal with your money. You either got to be rich or frugal with your money nowadays. So it's like can't be spending so much. Maybe back in like early tens you could do that. Nowadays you can't. I don't get how kids do that. Like you work. I get you work. You work and you spend your money $100 on a video game. Like not GTA, like $100 on the game itself. I spend like probably $5 to $10 on the game. For outside of that, besides 2K, I spend $5 to $10. And even then, I grind to get my stuff. Why would I spend money on the game? You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, GTA 6 I could understand. I could understand GTA 6. But like you bro, you spending $100 on a $40 game. Like for me, it's just like why? Why don't you spend like $10? Why don't you spend $2? Or grind it out, bro, and get it for free. A lot of people don't think like that. And that's why I be talking about when I mean independent thinkers, is that people don't know how to they just do spend a lot of money. They live above their means. I'm trying not to do that too much. I'm a risk taker, but I'm trying not to do that because they'll spend like $100. Shoot, the most I've spent was on the Xbox. That's it. Like in the last 2 years, that's the most I've spent. Outside of that, maybe like some gear for my streaming. But outside of that, I don't be spending $100 off the gate on a game. Let alone that's just not me. That's horrible money management. I have my moments where I got money out, but for the most part, I don't spend that much money. Try to avoid that. I try to. If I was making a lot of money off of streaming, that's how I would attack things. I probably spent like $5, maybe $5. T-shirt, I'll go to Ross and spend like 15. I don't go to all these the Gucci, Louis, all that stuff. I stopped doing that. Like I don't say I went to Gucci and Louis, but like I went to like Hollister and stuff like that. I stopped doing that. It's $40 just for a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Bills and rent come first. Well, I live here, so that's not a problem. I can save my money, but it's just like I'm kind of like Zay. I save my money here. It's good. I'm blessed. I save my money living here, but still, like I'd say, bro. Even then, like I don't, and I'm blessed to do that. I'm glad. A lot of people are complaining. Yeah, man. I'll say this. I don't have to worry about spending 10 bands, 100 bands, living in a new place. I'm be honest. Living in a new place, maybe back 10 years ago was lit, but like nowadays, I'd rather stack my bread than leave, and then I can stack it here while I'm here. And Phil knows what I'm talking about. Like, you could staying at home, you stack your bills. Yeah, you'll pay if you gotta pay the rent, you pay rent, but I see why a lot of people are moving back is to save money. If they don't have like they get to save money and they don't gotta pay if they don't have to pay rent, they stay at home. It's better. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's way better. All this red pill stuff will tell you you need to move out at 18 years old. It's like, no, you don't. Even if you move out at 18 years old, you're gonna go broke. And then they'll be the same. You know, one thing I'll say, they'll be the same ones talking about you gotta make 10K a month at 18 years old. And I'm like, that's unrealistic. No person is making 10K a month at 18 years old, even if you do got social media. Because the chances you do that, you got to be building the most tech Steve Jobs thing ever. What's up, Logger? You know what I'm saying? Like, no person is making, like, I remember FedEx was talking about he's 22. He's like, I may only make 3K a month. Like, that's not good enough. We need to get you to that 10K mark. I'm like, he's making 5K. The average person is making 2K at 21 to 24 years old at a job, at a 9 to 5. No regular person is making 5 to 10K a month. You got to be Bill Gates to make 12K a month. You got to be making the best beats. You got to be working since you were 12 years old to be making that much money. That's the only way that would work. But for the most part, you are not going to be that rich at 20 years old. It's rare. Why you think? Why you think only child actors have like millions of dollars? Because they've been doing it since they were kids. They've been doing it like I don't know, Millie Bobby Brown, all these young people. They've been doing it since they've been 8 years old. So of course they're gonna be millionaires. It's a different that's a different thing. But like to start off, chances are you're not gonna have that. Who's me? Who's that Indian girl? Who is that? Who are you talking about? Who the junk are you talking? I don't know who that is. I don't know who they are, bro. Phil, who's the Indian girl? Elaborate that to me, bro. I don't know who that is. I don't know who she is. Who is she? Who is she, Flo? Who is she? Tell me. I have no idea who she is, right? Y'all remember who she is? Nah, I don't remember. I don't remember who that person is. I lost track. Yup, I don't remember either. Yup, no clue. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. I don't remember people that came to my chat and watched me and stalked my life, stalk what I did, and then leave and play games. I don't remember those people. They're what they call they're a figment of my imagination. If they did me wrong or they did something to me, they're a figment of my imagination now. So I don't remember them after that. Still hitting the gym. I still go to the gym. This week was like the first I haven't in a while, but I've been doing good with the gym, working out every day. Yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you what happened. She went into this chat and got toxic. Phil was there. She got toxic. She started trying to gaslight me. You know that junk. Trying to come into the chat, trying to like start ish. Talk about you're lying about me. You're doing this. Mia, I don't know where she went. I saw her like one time. And then it's like, bro, it's like, that's why I be saying, I told Phil this. This is why I locked the junk in with my projects. Like, that's been my focus of the year, the new year. I stopped focusing on relationships with these chicks online, these girls online. I don't want to say chicks because that's disrespectful. These girls online, I don't pay them no mind no more. I stopped. Cause all they are is a distraction. Especially if they're gonna be like extra and cause problems, then that's why I just stopped with it. I do get certain like people hitting me up and stuff, but like I don't really answer like that either. I had one girl that was like Asian. She started trying to make me feel some type of, it's like they all do. So I just stopped. I kind of stopped right now. I have a certificate exam about 1 week. You know what's crazy? And even with the school thing, bro, stuff's been going like left and right for me, bro. I should have did the school thing today. I'm not gonna lie. I just went live. It's just like I don't even know anymore. And I told y'all, I decided like it's either to go, and I think teaching myself, I'm starting to realize I think teaching myself is the better option. Cause it feels that way. Every day, every time I try the solution, it closes. So I think teaching myself is way better. Save myself time and energy. It ain't a school thing. Oh, okay. I feel that. Been a while. What's up, No Cross? Yeah, it's been a while. I'm back. I'm back to streaming. I ain't gonna lie, I miss streaming it consistently, but today I'm kinda but yeah, I stopped with a whole I think I'm just gonna put a stop to the whole school thing. I'm not a quitter, it's just I don't know. The trade schools are like increasing the numbers of people in the school nowadays. I can't even get in. I can't even get a spot. Thanks to the trade school emergence, I can't even get a spot. On top of that, right? It's just like it's just I'm about to just do stuff at home. It been empty here. What you mean it been empty? Yeah, like Flo, I told Flo this, and I'm not complaining. This is a fact. I was seeing this on the news, and I'm like, it makes sense because I'm like, I ain't even hear back. I don't hear back till a week later. I'm like, it must be because people are going to trade school nowadays. Ain't nobody going to college no more. So it's more. So it's just like, it's crazy. So I just said, I'm gonna just teach myself to use Figma, and then I could sell my stuff. I could start using Fiverr and do freelance and start making some money, like a little bit of money to here and there, and then build up my skills through that. So then I could start landing a job and I work remote because it feels like that's the only way I'm gonna make money. I'm being honest with you, like only way night right now. That's like my last thing. Go to sleep. See y'all in December with good news. All right, Logger. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You gotta kind of trade schools are filling up. That's why I said I did not know that. I was like, oh, trade school must be open. Shoot, the next time I probably could submit for a school is spring. Bruh, the submit I tried to send my info and still no response. I told y'all this 4 times. And so I said, Junkie, I'm not even gonna bother. I try to make another account. Ain't making to enroll for fall. I can't even get into fall. Bruh, like I'm telling you this. I'm trying. And people will say I'm not trying hard enough. I'm not trying. I am trying to. Try to apply to jobs. I've tried all that stuff. Like I've tried everything. In person is my last option. After that, I told y'all in person. I didn't. I tried to see if I could apply online with some places. See if there's some spots that have places. I'm gonna try Friday, bro. If I can't do Friday and it don't work, I'm dead serious done. I'm done. I'm just gonna freelance. Told y'all that. That's just gonna be my thing. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's cool. Cause I feel like it's God showing me, no, you're not supposed to be doing this. That's what I'm believing. I think I should have went in October. Dead serious. Biggest regret in my life, bro. I should have went in October to that school. I probably would be there right now. I'd be done in January. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's why I'm not so focused on dating like that. Cause I want to just get my life together. That's it. I told y'all that's all I have left. Feel like that's all I'm missing. That's the only thing I'm missing. Outside of that, that other stuff I worry about, I ain't worried too much about it. Being alone right now, that I could live with it for now. It's just like they winning, bruh. All the people, the older people are winning. They won, bruh. They were right. They said, "Yo, you're not in school, this and I think maybe I'm trying to see people lead this flow, and it's not even like a defeat. It's like I'm starting to believe the project that I want to build. I think that's what I'm meant to do. I think that's what it is. It's showing me every time. Every time I try to push away from it or I try to play it safe by trying to do a school skill, dude, I end up finding myself back there every time. I'm like, I want to build this. I'm so excited to build this new thing. I caught myself doing that. And I think maybe my thing is, which I was looking at like skills and they said, why don't you just do that, build that, see what you could leverage your skills to build what you're building right now. And then you can use some of the stuff from that building, create investors, create a team so people can start making money, do freelance, which I think I'm gonna start doing. Um, because I think that's what's gonna make me happy. I can learn in less than a few weeks. I can set up a 30-day trial to do that. I just need the computer, do the computer, save time, save energy. But that's all I got left. But I ain't gonna let it define me. It's just something I've thought about. Like maybe that's what I'm built to build. I'm bigger than working a normal corporate or 9 to 5. I'm not even trying to say I'm better than them either. It's just I'm starting to look that way. Cause just knows, straight up knows. So it's just like it tells me like, and I feel invested in it too. It's just that's it. But yeah, you asked me. I think you asked me yesterday how's it going, but it's going good. It's just I think now I just need to go from there. I could start showing it to people early. I want I want to show it to y'all. Y'all gonna make it. I appreciate it. But yeah, like Flo, I want to show you one of these days. I will show y'all one of these days once it's everything else I have is set in stone. I'll show y'all what it looks like. I won't show you the function. I won't show you the functionality, the code, but I'll show you what like I think I could. Can I show y'all of what it looks like so far? Maybe. I might send it in the group chat. I might. But it won't be the code. It's just like a mock-up. It's not the final thing. So y'all can see the mock-up of what it looks like. I'm probably gonna make so many adjustments because I know people just. But I'll show y'all. I could show y'all the mock-up probably. But it's good if you want to. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the mock-up. Cause I read it's fun to show the mock-up because it's not too bad. It's just like it's gonna be so good. And like that project, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know all these YouTube channels. They'll tell you, don't show your keeping it moving. I'm moving silence. I still do, but like they'll tell you move in silence. Don't think about your goals. I'm like, then how do you wake up in the morning? Huh? I believe in the Lord, but I wake up. The reason I wake up every morning because I think about that goal every day. That's what makes me to wake up. What? Like they'll say some junk like you gotta stay off your phone. I'm like, bro, I'll be on my phone to make and map it out with the AI. So then how the junk, if you don't use your phone, how do you do that? And then they'll say some junk. And that's why I don't be listening to these gurus. I listen to everything they say. Cause all they be saying is just like, huh? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like the only one I might listen to is like purpose driven. And even he be a little bit right. Cause he be making sense. Like the younger ones, nah, I don't be listening to them. Cause they don't know what they talking about.
They be talking about some, yeah, you gotta live for God, but God wants us to have a plan and goal for our life too, so He can direct it. That's the purpose. So then, what's the purpose of waking up if you don't think you should think about God first? Yeah, but I don't be waking up thinking about I gotta have this certain. I think about reading my Bible and all that stuff, but I also think about throughout my day. Do I plan on working on my goals? I do the first two things and work on those first. Today I read my Bible. I didn't even open like my the AI to kind of show it, but I might show what I want to see, what I expect to see. But yeah, man, it's my goal is to possibly, build that. And like I said, it's a very hard. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with what I've built so far. It's very hard. I'm gonna be honest. It's very hard to build a company and it being successful and being extremely successful. That's the scary part about building a business. That's what a lot of kids will never tell you. That's the scary part about building a company that's efficient. That's why I say a Rumble is very tough to build. A YouTube is very tough to build. The reason why is because the pressure. A lot of people don't believe it or not. You're gonna have that pressure, that mindset of will it work out? Will it not go according to plan? Will it you even most CEOs will think like that. But if it's an untapped thing, you have more of a chance. For me, that's a good spot I'm in. I'm in a spot where the future is headed towards what I'm building. And at the same time, nobody's done it yet. So there's less pressure. But a person that's doing like, I don't know, trying to start a new tech company with the money cost, there's that risk. How much is the money going to cost? Are investors going to buy it? How are investors going to invest in the product? How are they going to invest in the company? You know, and the hardware, the software, everything that gets into the company, right? It's a lot harder. The pressure's there in that sense. The building part, I feel like the building part is the easy part. It's the after that a lot of people worry about, the afterwards. You know what I'm saying? The after part is a scary part. And I always tell people, it's crazy. Like I'm like Flo, I made like 7 mock-ups, about 7 to 10. That's why I'm saying like I'm the type of I don't really care about failing too much. Cause like I would say for even the average Joe, and that's why I say the average Joe, it gets me kind of mad that I see myself building something that could be unique and great. But I see these kids nowadays, I don't see that same umph. I see this, let me build the same thing. Let me just be a streamer. It's like nobody wants to be a genuine like I said this to one of my boys that streams. He even agrees with me too. I just see people just wanting to like build consultations. Like, look at basketball. That's all it's about, basketball consultations. Ain't nobody build a company for basketball. I want to see that more. I don't see that in the basketball end, right? I don't see that. Football, I've seen it a lot more. Wrestling, I've seen it a lot more. Basketball, I don't see that. Now it's like it's either do highlight stuff, consultations, coaching, mentorships. It's the same thing. Everybody's doing it. It's not even nobody's building like, let me build an empire. Oh, I'm gonna wait to build it. Why? Why wait to build an empire nowadays? We got so much information, yet we don't utilize it. It's like people just build the same things, bro. I be saying this, Phil. I be telling you this. And I'm like, a boy like me figured out a problem, a solution in 1 to 3 weeks. Oh, they don't have this. Why doesn't it have this? I'm always thinking about these things. People nowadays, let me be a mentorship. Let me do coaching. Let me do the average Joe. Nobody does. We already have coaches and all this stuff. Why don't we build something like, Let me make a Pokemon competitor. Let's create a Power World. Nobody does that nowadays. I don't see that. I don't hear that. It's just let me be a streamer. Let me be a content creator. Let me be you know, let me be a rapper. It's like nobody wants let me be a an op. It's like people don't want to build simple things, simple structures to change the world. It's just like it's all the same, you know, same mumbo jumbo. And I be seeing this every time I go out. I don't see people, I don't know. I don't know what they do for a living, but I see people start businesses. Like, hey, let me start you know, a truck business. Okay, we used to have that back then. Let's start a truck business. Let me start a let me start a lawnmowing service. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against that. But it's just like the sports realm, I don't really see that many sports. Like I could give you an example. Phil, you watch wrestling, they got AEW. NBA doesn't have any competition at all. Why is that? Like there's AEW, there's there's MMA, there's different competitors. NBA, yeah, you got overseas. That's it. Nobody really competes with the NBA. Like overseas is like the best thing you'll get, and maybe the big three, maybe playing on YouTube. It's like it's just, it's like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see a lot of people trying. Like we need that YouTube to Rumble type of thing for the NBA. I don't see that right now. I don't see it. That YouTube to Rumble type of competitor, like that gives them put them on their heels. Like Rumble made YouTube say, you know what, we got to care about the small creators. I want to see that happen for the NBA too, but I have yet to see that right now. I don't. I guess people are just lazy. They don't want to build that. They want to just it's scary. It's too scary. And that's the problem. That's why the world is gonna be a bad place. Everything's about just highlights, 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 highlights. That's why we only see people doing park takeovers. That's all I see in the basketball scene. Football, at least with the football runs, I see them building leagues for it for like you to get scouted more and stuff like that. It's like it's crazy to think about. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy to think about. It's amazing. And it sucks. It sucks. It sucks to see they care too much about image. That's the problem. People care too much about their image. We need to have independent thinkers. These platforms like Kick and Rumble, you know why they exist? Because they've had as much as I don't like their platforms, but I respect that they said, you know what? I'm fighting against Twitch and Rumble or Twitch and YouTube. Chunk it. Now it's like I want to see that with the sports realm. You know what? We're gonna deal our cards. We ain't afraid of them. We gonna show it to them, and then that pushes other people to do what you're not doing. It pushes something. It pushes like we need same thing with NBA. Like in the sports, we need a new face of the NBA right now. Who's the face of the NBA? Wemby, Anthony Edwards. We hear Anthony Edwards. Next time we hear Wemby. Next day we hear it's Devin Booker. Next day we hear it's Jason Tatum. It's like there's no face. There's no face. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no face. BBA, bring back authenticity. I love how you said BBA. BB. I feel like you you like this. I could see you saying that in the crowd. Yo, you crack me up, Flo. You crack me up. BBA. BBA. I could see you saying that in the crowd. But yeah, like I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, man, stay blessed, stay truthful, stay keep being yourself. Peace. We out of here.